Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please only take readings that resonate for you, discard any that do not. And of course, remember there is no gender. If I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy and vice versa. All the information to book a private personal is in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. Feel free to check me out on my other channel. It is a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus channel. The Lips of Wisdom. Alright. What about Virgo? Thank you. The Ace of Swords is the overall. Justice, Libra energy. Temperance, Sagittarius. The Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands. There's a pill here you don't want to swallow. That is the truth, though, right? The Ace of Swords here is the overall energy, the truth. And the challenge, of course, is this underlying energy, the Six of Wands. It's like a truth that your ego really just can't accept. I feel like somewhere in your mind, like, there's this... So first of all, you're definitely partaking in a one-sided relationship here. I feel like you give and you give and you give. And it's not equal, you know. It's like you do the right thing, and because you do the right thing, you expect someone to do those things back, despite not actually seeing it. I feel like you're in a connection where you have this Ace of Wands energy, you know, maybe there's some sexual chemistry, but, you know, I feel like there's not... It's like you're not being given the other things that you need here, and you're starting to really recognize that this person is not actually available to you. They're distant and avoidant. And I feel like accepting this is really painful. Ending this is equally painful. I feel like you're just kind of going through a lot here, but it's really just sort of your pride trying to get you to hang on to something, even though it's really not serving you. What is the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands here? The Fool, Aquarius energy. The Hangman, Pisces. The Ten of Pentacles. So yet another 10. Maybe you're starting to realize, for some of you, you're starting to realize that maybe this person is in a whole other relationship, that they're just not committed. Or you're starting to realize that despite all this work, it's like really there's been signs from the jump that this person was not that type. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's this realization that, yeah, I'm getting two things. Either one is that you have this idealized version of someone who is not really who they are. It's just who your ego told you they could be. For others of you, there was a lie told here. Maybe someone made it seem like, you know, there was a relationship that had ended, but it wasn't really true. It was just at a hard part. And so essentially this person had stepped out on a marriage, a commitment, or something like that here. And your pride does not want to accept that someone will put you in that type of situation. I don't think anybody's does. It's kind of fucked up, to be honest. The problem here is I think this truth is right in your face and you still don't want to accept it. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, the Ten of Cups, the World, the Eight of Cups, Five of Swords at the bottom. The Chariot after that too, so. I do feel like you are expecting someone to come in and apologize or to give you some type of closure here. It's like you're really disappointed by the silence in this person. It's almost like they're confirming your suspicions, though, here with the High Priest. It's like your intuition already told you that something wasn't right about this person, yet another 10. I think a lot of you are starting to figure out that this person lied about a situation and whether it was actually over or not. But unwilling to accept that something has to be closed out here as well. It's like this person's not talking to you. It's pretty clear that they probably are in something else here. Like they just ended things with you out of nowhere. They walked away. They clearly do not care with the Five of Swords. And I feel like it's time to move on from this situation, but it's like you have the truth, but you don't want to accept it, the Four of Cups. Like you are actually refusing. Because it's a different type of shame in that type of situation, you know, when you feel like somebody just kind of like played with you for a minute until they got back who they wanted or something. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. What's the advice here? The King of Wands, Death, Scorpio energy, the Five of Wands, the Moon at the bottom, Pisces energy. I feel like you need to accept the change here. The fact that this person's not talking to you and that making you want to fight harder for them is something totally different to look at here too. Because there is definitely this energy here where it's like your insecurity doesn't want to accept that something is over and you are actually willing to compete for this person's energy back. And you're acting confused even though I feel like it's pretty clear what's happening here. So there's some type of delusion on your end that things are going to change, and I feel like it's saying that that needs to end because it's creating more conflict or more stress than you really need to have. It's time to just accept that this person was dishonest and that, you know, either they were married or there was just someone else in the picture for much longer than, I don't know, I feel like there was a lie on their end, to be honest. All right, I'll see you soon.